Most people stay broke for one terrifying reason. It isn't because the economy is bad. It isn't because they weren't born into the lucky sperm club. And it isn't because they lack talent. Most people stay broke because they are addicted to a drug called comfort. We are biologically wired to survive, not to thrive. Our ancient brains are designed to seek safety, conserve energy, and avoid risk. That instinct kept us alive in the jungle, but in the modern economy, it keeps us poor. The terrifying reason is that we have been trained to trade our infinite potential for a steady paycheck and a weekend off. We have been taught that rich is a dirty word or a distant fantasy, rather than a practical responsibility. Today, I want to challenge you to break that addiction. I want to talk about why you should become rich, not for the cars, not for the watches, but for the one thing money actually buys: sovereignty. The math of time versus value. Let's look at the math. It is brutal and it is undeniable. If you are trading your time for money, you have already hit a ceiling. There are only 24 hours in a day. Even if you're a high-paid surgeon billing $1,000 an hour, if you stop working, the money stops flowing. That is not wealth. That is a high-paying job. Wealth is when your income is detached from your time. Society teaches us a lie. Go to school, get good grades, get a safe job, work hard, and you will be fine. Fine is the enemy of great. Fine is the enemy of rich. Hard work is a requirement, yes, but hard work alone does not create wealth. If hard work were the only factor, construction workers and nurses would be the billionaires of the world. They work harder than anyone. The difference lies in leverage. Wealth comes from solving problems. If you solve a problem for one person, you earn a living. If you solve a problem for 1 million people while you sleep, you become wealthy. You must stop asking, how can I get a raise? And start asking, how can I become so valuable that the market has no choice but to reward me? Dismantling the moral block. Now, I can feel some tension in the room, because as soon as we talk about getting rich, a little voice in the back of your head says, is this greedy? Is money the root of all evil? Let's kill that myth right now. Money is not evil. Money is neutral. Money is like a brick. You can use a brick to break a window, or you can use a brick to build a hospital. The brick doesn't care. It is the intention of the holder that matters. Money is an amplifier. It makes you more of who you already are. If you're a jerk and you get rich, you become a powerful jerk. But if you are kind, generous, and visionary and you get rich, you become a force for good. Being broke does not make you noble. Being broke limits your choices. It limits your ability to help your family. It limits your ability to contribute to causes you care about. When you are rich, you can build schools, you can fund research, you can retire your parents, you can ensure your children start life with opportunities you never had. I want you to stop apologizing for wanting abundance. The pursuit of wealth, done ethically, is the pursuit of freedom. It is the ability to wake up in the morning and say, I own my day.